Just the Under series.
Yeah.
I didn't read the ones where you like...
The ones that he didn't write?
I didn't read the Speaker series.
Yeah.
Because that was a bit too dense for me at the time, I think. In like elementary and middle school, my reading level was way below the average. Okay, we have a match, so I'm going to talk about this.
Yeah, Puff Ices.
So, Puff Ices.
Graham has a little bit of experience with this.
Yeah. Actually, I think these two...
Play Sharks a fair bit.
I think these two traded sets in Moses Gang.
Oh, interesting little tidbit.
Yeah.
And obviously Tiger has experience with this.
I was about to say, there's the Sprinkles.
Lived with Sprinkles for a fair amount of time.
I don't know. I kind of have like this theory about this matchup, which is like, okay, first time I'm really interested in start on Battlefield, because I feel like that's actually Puff's best stage besides Dreamland. Because like side platforms are so good.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like when Zasa and Durf played at Big House, this was his counter pick.
Oh, that set.
That was a classic set.
Classic
and
set.
that set, like, actually, I don't know. That just set is the sole basis for my minimal understanding of how this matchup goes. Because I'm pretty sure Puff just like wants to camp the shit out of Icy
well,
once she has a lead.
I think the thing about this matchup is it's actually better for Puff to just rest Nana.
Yeah.
Instead of getting both of them. Because it's, Soko can't do anything yet.
Yeah. Or I mean, like, if you rest Sopo, that's pretty good too. But
No.
Because
the ideal
because he can come back and wobble as a rest punish. That's true.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you not remember when Graham got so mad at Nomas for saying that? Was it Nomas? It was somebody. Maybe Fish Money.
I don't know. There's kind of a legit point, but yeah, I don't know. Like,
But yeah,
okay.
Even game right now.
Also, I think like the big thing is if Ices knows what Puff is going to do after Puff shield pressures, like Ices actually have a lot that they can do to deal with it.
Yeah.
So like if you're going to try to like shield pressure and stay above them, they can do like bear out a shield or something like that.
Graham didn't quite get Nana's jump there. Smart grab at the corner though. It's so
grabbing
good.
Puff. Oh, that's really unfortunate for Tiger. Grabbing Puff's actually like grabbing Puff's pretty good, but grabbing Ices is really
good, especially with a couple particular characters.
Yeah, characters whose like forward throws like
Fox, Marth, Puff.
Hit the Nana in like a way that's really desirable, and like that always have a decent base knockback. Yeah.
I know with Marth even, you get a mix-up between forward throw and down throw as well, especially at the ledge.
I think Tiger is dash dancing in the corner, and Graham comes in, and Tiger's just like, let me just walk past you.
That's the Marth, dude. Marths love to do that little walk. It's so cheeky. Alright, HiFi did not to up air there. Not quite at the percent where it would kill. And, I mean, if we waste a little more time like this, a timeout's possible.
Yeah.
Graham going with the Zasa.
Tiger's like been in this situation before, namely against Moon Panda at the Arcadian. But Puff's a bit different because like Puff can jump if you try to approach her and not have to commit to landing.
Yeah.
Oh shit! And might not get the boost.
Oh wow.
I feel like if Graham like
now we see sort of maybe a little bit of Zasa influence on Graham.
Yeah.
I know Zasa's talked a lot about if I don't have to approach, I don't.
Yeah. And I was gonna say if like Graham continues to just like take damage without hitting Tyler while he's on the platform, he's probably gonna start to opt to.
There's the wobble. Graham losing at the floor is lava.
Okay, another obligatory commentary beam. Are we gonna see a timeout?
I mean, I already mentioned it. If Graham continues to do Zasa stuff, like if he's able to take Tiger stock first,
which arguably he should.
Yeah, then
Yes.
Yeah. Then I think it's super potential. Oh wow, that pound was so good. All right. Not able to get anything off of that, but really good, goofy dash attack. All right. Let's see what. Ooh, Graham can. Not Puff's vertical mobility not quite good enough to punish that, and I think Graham might need to work on killing Nana a little bit because those two whiffs really hurt him.
That's the big thing. It's not just about like minimizing the number of interactions you have, or like minimizing the number of unsafe interactions, I guess.
Alright.
But like, If you get rid of
so
Nana,
Graham,
like, you could be much more unsafe.
Graham's gonna get rid of Nana here, and
Yeah.
still just
just
an
have
up
to-
air trade, and you know, I think this makes a timeout very, very unlikely. Generally, you don't see a whole lot of players camping for percent lead, mostly just stock lead.
Yeah.
And then if the stock lead gets into the late game, you can start to see sort of percent lead camping.
Yeah,
But,
well, at the same time, like, Graham might just camp for the sake of, like, I don't think I want to go
Yeah,
out on ICs.
yeah, of
That being
course.
said, of course, he's obligated to hit ICs at some point
Yeah.
before his match ends.
And now Tiger with a bit of a lead in percent.
A little bit, you know.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see him camp. It's too scary against Puff.
Oh, okay.
That down smash not quite gonna seal it.
Yeah.
But Graham HiFi is gonna need to work some magic here for sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, really
smart,
good. I think
smart
Tiger's
back
expecting
throw,
the F
yeah.
throw, because, like, that's the usual. That will, oh my god.
I will not
I'm
kill.
really surprised he
Great DI
survived
from
that.
HiFi. Fantastic DI. And you know, HiFi continuing to build some percent here.
Yeah.
It's you know, it's not over by any means.
Yeah, one of the things I like about Graham, besides the fact that he's like gay, is I know you hate me saying that, but is that like in these situations he's not like actively gonna play for the rest. Just like in some cases, like you kind of have to.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
especially like in low time situations. But I think there,
He played very patient, and
it's like going.
it
for-
wasn't quite enough. But we're going back. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I think this
As
is
you said. Yep.
Pop's best station. I think Graham, especially for like the way he's playing and his game plan.
Uh-huh. And you know, I think HiFi just had a couple crucial missteps there that really cost him that game. Killing Nana, super mega important. If you mess that up multiple times, it's gonna be real bad. Hey, buddy.
I almost brought mine and played. We could have played.
I probably should have told people, but like I don't know.
Brought mine for sure. I just got the
Oh,
gold card, so
Tiger read that he was gonna do a throw there.
I'm still working on getting like clearing all the cups. So yeah.
Tiger's starting to adapt to how HiFi wants to grab and approach.
I think it's like 200, but I think 150 and mirror gets you something else.
Oh, bad grab attempt, but
It's like there's no
Tiger not
Mario,
able
no
to get a
card,
kill
no
off of
wheels,
it because
no
Nana was
ladder.
desynced.
I think one's like get a ton of coins, one's beat all the time trials,
5,000 coins.
and then two of them are
And-
like mirror 200.
You'll notice HiFi doing these drift back nairs
Yeah.
to safely poke on Tiger's shield. Oh, Nana's an idiot. The classic.
Dude, how are people gonna want a man wobbling when that shit
Huh?
happens?
And I have to play. I'll probably have to play freaking original Ginger again. I play this dude. If we are at this, yes. If we are in the same bracket, we will play in losers every time.
Tiger doing the reverse, saying, "Hey, I can camp platforms too."
All right. You know, this one's gone a little bit quicker. Graham or HiFi not in quite the position to camp as he was earlier.
Actually, do you know if Puff like nares climbers and like the hit goes through? Is there any like decent benefit from it besides hitting the nair?
I would assume not.
Okay.
Oh, there's the wobble. Jab grab. And I do not imagine Tiger will mess this one up. Yep. What's up?
Okay. Graham actually, yeah. I like when he's, this is like the unfortunate thing about climbers is like if they try to like take center stage while you're beating them up, you just like take turns hitting it too.
Alright. Great position for HiFi. If he can clean up this stock real quick, it's going to be an even set. Or even game. It's so hard. I've been actually watching a lot of tennis these past couple of weeks. And, you know, freaking Melee and tennis have not very different, but different definitions of game and set and match.
Dude, I was actually thinking about that the other day too. Like, set and match are like the same for us, but
Yeah.
very different for tennis.
Well, it's no. The thing is, like in Melee, I've definitely heard people say match to refer to a single game and to the whole set.
Oh,
I think it's incorrect, obviously, but like I've heard people do it. You know,
Okay.
there's not a consensus. There's not a 100% consensus. And so like I'll refer to things as like sets when they're really games and stuff like that. It's very confusing.
It's really weird.
All right. Oh, is he gonna kill Nana here? No. Oh man, just she jumps at the same place every time.
You can practice killing Yana against CPUs.
Yeah.
But these, I don't know. One of the things that I like, don't like about NCS is, I guess it's like changing now that we have people like Kakumi and Adonis, but like there's just actually just like so few ICs besides like Sharks and Tiger, who doesn't go to much.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
try playing a Samus out of state.
I've had that experience.
Yeah, it's rough.
It was actually a fun set, but
What's up?
Hey, I'm looking for somebody's controller. 'Cause my controller's
mine like has a shield missing, and you probably want to button check that you're like not stuck on light shield, you can use it. Also, no shield drop notches.
Dang, yours is-
Yeah, just like
Don't break it.
no. Also, just like
Don't throw it.
just like make sure you're not stuck in shields, because sometimes when you plug in, like it'll feel like your controller's like not light shielding, but it'll light shield.
Yeah, okay.
All right, forward smash gonna seal it, and we have a last stock situation here in game 2. Oh, HiFi playing real smart.
Oh, okay, really good SCI in the
Yeah.
Blizzard.
Now he wants to rising pound there more, doesn't he?
Honestly, I feel like I might have been spooked out of it because the set against Sharks.
Yeah,
Saturday
there's
Melee.
another rising pound.
I don't think that's
Oh.
actually true. I think Graham's much more like level-headed than that, but
Did he
Also-
get punished for rising pound or
I
something?
think he rising pounded and then he fell to mix it up to like dodge the aerial.
And he just got wobbled.
Yeah, and he feels like, yeah. I guess when I was gonna say, I'm really glad that Graham is like, whenever he does any of these things that Tiger can Blizzard, it looks like he's starting the SCI before the Blizzard even hits. Because like, you want to drift that way. I think it's just like, especially it's something you have to do against all characters.
Oh,
But especially against,
oh man.
especially against ICs, like you need to be aware of when they want to do Blizzard or grab, and either start matching your SCI like way ahead of time.
Oh, Nana grabs him there. All right,
'Cause-
scary situation for HiFi.
Because you can
But
like,
he's got advantage now.
you can extend your safety from wobbles just by like pre-matching or pre-SCIing.
That's what Gato does really well. He's just struggling so much killing this.
Oh,
man.
that's so
Wow.
unfortunate. Tiger rolls into it. Okay.
All right, Nana will go down.
I respect
this.
it.
Is not over by any means, though.
This is-
Icy certainly have the kill power to take out Puff. Graham has to be really careful playing on the ground.
If you ever need to be convinced about how dumb Ices versus Puff, like last talk Hypercent could be, just watch Sprinkles versus Sharks at Famicom, Game 2.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, this should seal it though. I don't wanna curse. Oh no! Oh, scary stuff. That's not gonna
Actually,
do it.
I kind of don't like that Graham is going out there to edgeguard. I guess like it's kind of good, but at the same time, like Ices has to like
Yeah.
side be on the stage at a certain point.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Getting Icy's off stage so crucial. He's in the corner. Oh, this should do it. Yep.
Okay, good stuff to Graham, clutching it out.
Wow.
We're probably gonna go to, I guess, Yoshi's.
Yeah, probably. That's a pretty big advantage for Ice Climbers, I would say.
I like the little hair rustle Tyler did. Tiger. I guess I can call him either one. But
I mean,
it feels weird to
yeah.
call him Tiger because like
Yeah. Well,
that's-
both Tylers have like this sweet flow going on. Like
I
just
like
this
that he grew his
flow
hair out. I
across
think it suits him well.
Huh?
I like that he grew his hair out. I think it suits him well.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. The military cut. I mean, I'm generally not a fan of it on most people.
Yeah, I think
unless,
most guys. I think most guys, like a lot of guys, grow their hair just be lazy.
Oh, that's what I do. Well, mostly like I'm afraid of social interaction, and going to get a haircut. Oh man, there's a lot of that.
Yeah. Also, if you're not going to if you don't have any social interactions, there's no point. Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
Yoshi's. Graham needs to like close out Nana kills, especially on this
Yeah,
stage.
absolutely.
Especially because like it's that much easier too, because you'll need to like. It's not like Nana can survive to ludicrous percents.
I think he might miss his L cancel there because he should have been able to get that grab. All right, these space back airs are so hard to get through. Oh,
Okay,
he gets a grab on Nana,
good F throw.
but isn't able to do anything off of it. Oh no. You've got to think about throwing Nana like the other way sometimes, or just holding her. Because I think Tiger mostly is reacting to Graham like having Nana, and it's like a conditioned response.
Yeah, it's kind of like teams.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh. Alright, good spacing from Graham. That's gonna seal the stock.
In fact, actually, I have a theory that Waylon gave me, which is actually, this is like totally bogus, but people who are good against ICs are also, I think, better team players. I think good examples are like Slip.
Yeah, I mean, Slip's the obvious one.
I think also like Waylon, even though he like doesn't practice it.
Oh, great mash. He's out of there. I wonder, so do you ever see HiFi rest against Sharks? Oh, Nana's an idiot. That's
Not
a
gonna
huge
lie,
advantage.
I don't really pay attention to Puff IC sets that
Yeah,
much.
that's fair. I just wonder because we haven't seen it at all this set.
And
And I wonder if it's like a hole in his game plan or he just hasn't found the opportunity.
I feel like Puffs are very much there's like a kind of sliding scale of like when they're comfortable just like going for wild rests.
Yeah, that's a fair
There's
point.
some who will just like only rest guaranteed stuff. Some who will like go for rest and not entirely like comfortable with having
Yeah.
practice. Oh god, why am I
Sorry,
on solo
buddy.
commentary?
Have fun.
Someone who can commentate join me. I guess I can pause. Okay. Oh, really good DI by Tiger on the pound. Okay, I was gonna say maybe wanted to up air the side B, but it didn't actually matter. Okay, yeah, and again, you can see like, if Graham was like, see, yeah, both those situations, if Graham was not SDIing that small hits, or if he was SDIing it the wrong way, he could have been like really messed up, and also if he wasn't mashing that. And like, Tiger is actually, Tiger's someone who like can get like wave dash grab wobbles at like low percents really easily. Like, definitely going for those is part of his game plan, which isn't a bad thing. If your opponents let you, why not? If nothing else, like, your opponents are forced to respect you even at like, okay, Nana's at a bit lower percent. Yep, gets the kill. Gonna live. Yeah, that's you have to do Rising Pound, and that's I think that's one of the reasons like why Graham is kind of being wary of pounding the sets. Graham obviously not too happy to die to Icy's up there, which is like reasonable. That move is weird. So I don't know. I don't feel like he's playing much on the platforms. Okay, I think even Tiger missed a wave dash there. Or just underestimated his dash chance or dash grab like. Yeah, like right now he's playing on platforms because like Tiger's invincible, but like you can see like retreats down. So no, I don't know if I necessarily. I'm sure Graham. It's like much more complicated than this why he picked the stage, but I don't know if I agree with probably banning was probably FD because in some ways he's kind of playing the stage like it's FD. He's not like using the platforms. I guess it's also because he's been behind this whole game. And so like he doesn't, maybe in his mind like he doesn't want to play the platform because he thinks like Tiger might just be willing, so just like stand on and watch him and let the game time out. Anyway, this is kind of even. Honestly, Graham could die to like just a Randy F smash with some bad DI. Yeah, this is okay. To some extent, I don't even. Ooh, Tiger popping off, which is respectable. I was like, all of the three of those games are really close, and yeah, that's definitely a set to get excited about winning. So this is some football players. I think it was actually like a